something kind of cool that we've been doing into the new year here at Enter the Shell, kind of highlighting, talking to artists here live on the show. It's been kind of our opportunity to get more in depth with kind of the local music scene, kind of what's going on. And tonight we're bringing you yet another new band. Turtle, who are we talking to?
All right. Today we are going to be talking with the Rescues, and we actually have all four of them on the phone right now.
This is our biggest interview yet.
Yeah, we're having a foursome right now.
That's fabulous.
It's a sevensome.
Is it a sevensome?
It's a sevensome.
I love it. So right now we have Kyler, we have Gabe, we have who else we got?
Rob
we got
and
Rob,
Adrianne.
Yeah, Rob and Adrianne, all four of them on the phone.
Hi guys.
Hello.
So are you guys on speakerphone, like sitting on the couch together, or what are you doing right now?
We are all across Los Angeles in different places.
Oh, and so you're doing the conference call.
Totally.
Yep. Oh, that's totally hot. I love it. Cool.
I wanted to talk about real quick about how you guys all came together, and then then Rob coming in to the thing. But because you guys have a really cool story, a music exec put you guys together for his wedding, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Adrianne, go ahead.
Oh, I love it. Basically, we have a friend that, was like, I want you to form an indie supergroup. And we were like, hell no. And he's like, well, I'll pay you for it. And so
hell yeah.
Basically, me, Kyle, we were like, hell yeah. And then so me, Kyler, and Gabe played his wedding. And then we started, we just were like, well, because we're all really good friends from being in the music scene in L.A., and so we were like, well, let's write a song together and see what happens. And then we started writing songs together, and we were like, well, this doesn't suck. And so we kept on going with it. And then at one point, we were like, we're plateauing. There's something that feels incomplete. And then Billy, our friend again, was like, you should think about having Rob in the band. And so I called Rob, and I was like, hey, Rob, do you want to join the band? And he was like,
no.
Yeah.
He was like, I quit music yesterday, but
today.
I was thinking maybe I'll just even today.
Yeah. Now let's talk. Let's talk about Rob and what he brought, because you guys were already together for about a year or so, and then you guys decided to bring in Rob. What kind of stuff did he bring into the band? Like what were you expecting from him coming on and joining your guys' group?
I love to hear this.
We're dishing the dirt.
I think that basically, I don't know what we expected, but what we got was someone who is just like a creative force, and Rob has got, more ideas than, all of us put together, and it's just really, he's also sort of like the wild card and takes us in directions that we would not necessarily otherwise have gone. And I think it basically sort of, the whole band sort of became redefined at that point, and we started writing as a foursome, and the material that happened basically over that first month of being together in January of 2009 is basically what our new record is founded on. It's mostly we basically had a month where we wrote the bulk of this new record, and it was just like having a new member in Rob and having, it was basically an entirely new band, and it gave us a lot of creative energy and a lot of ideas, and we were really excited about it.
Now, all four of you are writing the songs. How do you agree on a certain, how do you agree on a certain lyric that you're writing, or do you disagree? Are there giant fights? Do you guys throw food? What's the process?
Or do you guys love it? Do you just love each other?
I think we love each other like 99% of the time. So we're really like a family at this point. And families, when you're going through, something creative or intense together, you're going to have moments of disagreement. But we have an amazing time. We all write together in the same room, and it's a democracy, which is unusual for bands. You know, most bands have a songwriter or a couple of songwriters, but we're kind of a democracy, and we try to get to the point of consensus. And sometimes, you know, sometimes you end up being the odd man out who has to compromise, but the next time you end up, you know, your idea gets chosen or however you want to look at it. But I think we all kind of look at it as we push each other further, and sometimes when we think we have the best idea, out of the blue, someone will come up with something even better. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's all about us trying to come together and fight for the best idea, and it can be dangerous sometimes, but it's mostly a lot of fun.
That is awesome. You know, you guys, I have to give you props, though, because you guys have come a long way in a year's time. Like, that's really impressive to me. And I know that, you know, before the show, Turtle was talking to us, and he was mentioning you guys have been featured on, like, you know, various, television shows, Grey's Anatomy. We were throwing out some things here and there. What do you guys have planned for the future? Do you have any like specific goals as a group that you guys are trying to reach? I mean, obviously making great music, but are there certain things within the LA scene that you guys are really pushing for?
Well, there are so many goals, but the goals we seem to have, I don't know if they're so specific as to, you know, we want to sell out Madison Square Garden. I think they're really specific to...
Why not? What the hell?
That would be nice.
That's a great goal.
We'll take it.
We'll be there.
It's more like we want to sell out 2 nights at Madison Square Garden.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. All right, but my kind of guy.
We do also... I think a lot of our goals are to more on the creative front, though. Like, it's a real challenge to do what we're doing, not just for people that are practicing, you know, humility
right.
you know, to do this on a daily basis. And that's not just, you know, writing songs, which of course is what you would think we're doing all the time, but it's making every decision, you know, artwork and EPs and booking and rehearsal times and just scheduling. And are we going to do it on the Google Cal? Or are we going to do it on the iCal? There's so much that goes into being this family.
Totally.
And those goals are, I think our bigger goals are how can we really build something that we come together and learn constantly and inspire each other, and then we can go and inspire Madison Square Garden.
Totally. Hey, you know, I think you guys got a good thing going. You have a great energy about you, and we are so excited that you were on the show. So thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, and you guys are going to be playing February 24th at the Troubadour with Lucy Schwartz, which is amazing. People could still get tickets, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then you guys have a twitter.com/The Rescues. And I love it. I was on there today just, you know, schmoozing, seeing what kind of tweets and what kind of twit pics you guys were sending. So that's really cool. And then you guys got a website, therescues.com, and your MySpace, myspace.com/The Rescues. And you already have some advanced stuff for, like, your EP. You already have your guys' singles out on there, right? For your upcoming EP?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So they could all just check it out there.
Yes,
and yes, we do. Cool. So thank you guys so much, and we're gonna try to make it out to the Troubadour.
Yeah, keep us posted, guys. We really look forward to following you. So
thanks so much.
All right,
guys.
Thanks.
Thank you all.
Bye.
All right,
bye.
All right, recapping again, that's twitter.com/The Rescues or therescues.com or myspace.com/The Rescues. And they're going to be playing at the Troubadour February 24th with Lucy Schwartz. Amazing time. I highly recommend. There's not that many tickets left.
Yeah,
so go check them out.
I have kind of a crush on all of them.
Right?
They're fun. Let's have them back soon.